And here we are, as if by magic, set up, ready to go. It wasn't magic at all. It's been a little while and I've had a chance to think about some of the cards in the deck. First thing I want to do is give a massive apology to the blackjack. Really, now I stop and think about it, this card could actually make all the difference. Going from a 4 to a 5 in combat, considering it against the Ghoul Priest, you're going from evens to 1 over, which is the biggest step up in terms of probabilities. Yeah, it's slow, but actually it could make all the difference. So yeah, I hope to see it. I mean, I'd rather see the gun, but there we go. Alice, I wasn't particularly complimentary about. I'm still not overly fussed. However, it did occur to me that there is a possibility of a fun combo if, hypothetically speaking, let's say at the end of my turn, Rats has moved into my location, and then in the Mythos phase, for a card I pick up something like Watching Remains. If I commit True Understanding and pass that test, I discover a clue at my location. I trigger Alice, who delivers 1 damage to a monster at my location. I kill a monster and I pick up a second clue. So, I mean, that it's a bit of a long shot, I admit. However, it's something to look out for. True Understanding, I think I just said True Understanding and paused when I was going through it. Actually, that card could do some serious work. Right, onto the game. So I'm going to kind of assume that if you're watching this, you know the gathering. I'm not going to go through it in great detail. I'm not going to read out any of the flavour text. The effects I will very, very quickly brush over, but essentially I'm going to assume that you know this scenario pretty well, and I'll just be focusing on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. What would I like to see in my opening hand? Well, mathematically I'd be surprised not to see an ally. I'd really like to see a weapon. I'd really like to see Malison. Apart from that, let's have a look. 2, 3, 4, 5. What have we got as my opening hand? Okay, not the greatest by any stretch of the imagination. Wow, it's all pretty hideous apart from the Grizzly Totem, and I don't really know if I can afford the Grizzly Totem at the moment. I hate to throw away everything. I guess I want Steadfast at the start, so I'll keep that. The rest, I think, is probably going. So here we go. What have we got? Brilliant. Inquiring Mind. That's a good card. Ventura. All right. Well, it depends if we can get something to work with him. Not First Watch. And Prepared for the Worst. So Prepared for the Worst is an interesting one because the later you play it, the more likely you are to hit a weapon. I've only got 2 in my deck, so maybe I want to give it a minute before I do that. I don't know. I don't need a weapon really yet, do I? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, there's that 3/3/3 ghoul who could pop up and ruin my day. For the most part, I think I'm going to play the odds and just not play it. Am I going to play the Ventura? That's the question. I wish I'd seen Milan. I wish I'd seen Malison. I've seen neither. Anyway, here we go. I'm in the study. 2 clues. Let's kick off. I'm 3 against 2. That's not enough. Right, where do I start? I will start by investigating. I'll commit First Watch. So I am 4 on 2. Okay, great start. That's 1 clue. And for my second action, it feels early to play Inquiring Mind. So this is one of the things about when you're playing Chaos. You kind of sometimes just find yourself taking rather wild stabs. I don't want to waste that. I don't really want to play him yet. Perhaps I commit him. There we go. Try and go for another 4 on 2. And it's -4, which is a real shame. That's awful. I think I'll draw a card to finish and try and open up an opportunity for next turn. Okay, Inspiring Presence. Not great. Okay, here we go. So, upkeep. Card, Grizzly Totem. Resource. The first Doom goes on, and let's see what we get. Frozen in Fear. Okay, well, at the end of my turn, I can attempt to get rid of it. I'm better off if I've got a clue in play. So, do I hang here for a bit? Maybe play this. Maybe play my Prepared for the Worst. Maybe get the Grizzly Totem down. I already feel like I'm doing a lot of committing. And then at the end of the turn, I'll pop Frozen in Fear and stay here for another turn. It feels slow, but it feels slow, but it feels right. Okay, let's play Grizzly Totem first. Wonder how many times I'll forget what that card does. Second action, here we go. I need this. Top 9 cards, prepared for the worst. 1, no, 2, 3. No, I've got the teamwork, great. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what I was afraid of. 8, yes! 9. Okay, great. There we go. I've got a weapon. Okay, I can see that so I apologise, I've never done this before on a camera, so I've just put my hand in with my setup, so I'll try and keep that a little bit clear here. Let's put this over here's my threat area. Okay, well, I'm not discovering that clue this turn. I hate to do it, but I feel like I'm going to take a resource. Do I take a resource? I don't want to draw a card because I'm okay. I'm taking a resource. Okay, that's my third action. Take a resource. Okay, so upkeep. Get a card. Daring. Absolutely love it. Get my resource. Second Doom. It's feeling slow, but I've got a feeling... oh, hang on. Apologies. End of my turn. I should have done this test, and this is what I've saved the Inquiring Mind for. Or do I play the Steadfast? Steadfast is not going to be great forever, is it? It's currently looking like 3 willpower. So this is 6 on 3. That's what I'm doing. I'm committing Steadfast. So that entire plan was nonsense because I could have not left a clue there. But it's okay. And brilliant. Frozen Fear is gone. Right, apologies for that. Like I said, learning the ropes. Here is my card. There's my resource. Here's my Doom. Let's see what we get. Okay, I have shuffled this deck. Right, okay. Oh, just... you know, absurd, because now it's the right thing to do, isn't it? I can't hang around much longer. Okay, I'm getting the gun in. That's my first action. Roland's special. Second action, I want to get this clue. I don't want to waste Inquiring Mind. I'm going to commit Inspiring Presence, and I'm going to use the Grizzly Totem, which will put me on a 5 against 2. So this was my second action. I can't remember what that does. -2. So that's there. I don't want to leave yet. I don't want to leave yet, just in case a monster pops up and I can just skip out the act. So I've got 1 action left. I guess it's drawing a card, isn't it? Yeah, let's draw a card. Oh, there she is. Right. Okay. So end of my round. I've got a complete evens. 3 on 3. Here we go. What do we got? Okay, it's that -2 again, so that is still in play. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, here we go. Upkeep. Card. Solemn Vow. Again, a card I lampooned. And I just think that would be brilliant now. It would be 3 willpower icons. It's nice. Okay, Doom advances. So this is one where I either take 2 horror or I discard a card at random. Has to be a card at random, doesn't it? So here we go. I'll be so upset if it's a Solemn Vow. Oh no! Not as upset as I'd be if it was the Inquiring Mind. Okay, never mind. What is my encounter? It's a Ghoul Minion. Ghoul Minion, you are just going to immediately disappear. Obviously, you engage with me, but I'm advancing the act. So I'll spend my 2 clues. Here we go. Advance the act. What this does is it clears all enemies. I arrive in the hallway. Cellar, attic, and parlour come into play. Okay, I'm still frozen in fear. Haven't moved yet. Haven't taken any actions yet. Here we go. We've got the attic, hallway, cellar, and parlour. So I've appeared here. I've taken 0 actions, and just those guys left aside. Yeah, I'm going to have to rethink how I do this in the future. I'm running a bit low on space. Okay, 0 actions taken. Well, it's going to take me 2 to move in. Where do I want to go first? I think I want to go to the place which is harder to investigate, which is easier to investigate, which I believe is the attic. And I think I take a horror when I go in there. So this is 2 actions due to Frozen in Fear, and I take a horror. And then for my final action, I will investigate. I'm just wondering whether I want to commit the laboratory assistant or not. I might need her for a bit of horror soak. No, I won't. I'll just go 3 on 1. Yes, beautiful. Got a clue. Okay, I'm happy with that. Here we go. So this is the one that matters, the Frozen Fear test. I'm going to commit Solemn Vow. and I'm going to trigger Grizzly Totem, so I'm now attempting this 6 on 3. Thank you, 0, beautiful, see you later. No enemies, upkeep, here's my card, it's the True Understanding, here's my resource, I go up to 1 Doom. What card am I getting? Oh, Ancient Evils. Okay, 2 Doom. All right, well, let's go for this then. So, do I want to play her? I think I will. I think I will. I've got kind of what I need, and I just want to play her. Okay, after she enters play, draw 2 cards. Say hello to Cover Up, ladies and gents. It's the Dream Enhancing Serum, and it's Manual Dexterity. Okay, fine. I've got a bit of soak. Right. So that's my first action. Second action, I'm going for this clue. Do I want to commit anything? Nope. I am 3 on 2. Yes. And then my final action, I am back in the hallway. All right. It's getting near to the point where I have to start thinking about my approach to the Ghoul Priest. I've only got 1 XP. By the rules of dumb luck, I do need a second. Here we go. Ah. Wow. Brutal. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, so why is that so bad? Well, because the only clues left are in the cellar where the shroud is 4. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to have to find some monsters, or True Understanding can help me out a bit, or perhaps even Madison can turn up and help me out, but that is sticky as you like. Here we go. Or I go for the half win, of course. I don't really want to do that. Rotting Remains. Okay. All right, so I'm on 3 against 3. I'll commit the Dream Enhancing Serum. I will trigger my Grizzly Totem. Sorry, I've slowed down a bit there. So I'm looking at 5 on 3. Fingers crossed. Skull, 0. Lovely. And it's over to me. Right. Okay, well, I am just going to be hanging out in the cellar, trying to make this happen. First action. Move to the cellar. 2 clues. I haven't got enough clue tokens. I'll just grab another handful. I forgot that they double up as Doom, of course. There we go. Okay, what on earth am I going to do here? So that's my first action. I think I'm going to have to start drawing. Like crazy. Got nothing going on here at all. So second. Yes! Milan! Right. Okay, I like it. So I've got only 1 action left. I'd love to play him and then ready to dump a clue in the Mythos phase. However, that would be the worst plan imaginable because I'm actually in the highest shroud location. I didn't take a damage, did I? There we go. Okay, I'm popping out. I'm popping back out. I can handle the extra damage. I need to get rid of Cover Up. That's part of the rules of the game. My self-imposed rules that I'm now regretting. Anyway, let's go. So, great to see you, Madison. Here we go. So, upkeep. Teamwork. Resource. God. Am I really up to that many Doom already? This is going horribly. What do we got? Oh, wow. Ancient Evils. This has gone really badly, except when this advances, I draw an enemy, which is another clue. This could happen. This could work. I've left myself in the hallway now. This is, yeah. I haven't played this very well. Here we go. You live and learn, don't you? So first action. Sorry, love. Oh dear, I shouldn't say that, should I? I'm going to play Dr. Madison. That's my first action. I have to draw. Cards. And then I have to pray for a treachery. Otherwise, any longer than that, I'm just heading to the cellar and it has to be a different plan. Here we go. Archaic Glyphs. I will not be playing. And third action, Perception. All right. Okay. Something is starting to happen here, isn't it? So, upkeep. Guard Dog. And a resource. So I'm starting to get tooled up for the last battle. Perception, Archaic Glyphs, True Understanding, Daring, Manual Dexterity, and Teamwork. Here we go then. So I've got to do, I really want something I can cancel with Malison. Yes, perfect, excellent. So draw an encounter card. Oh, okay, he can do it on any encounter card. I actually forgot that. That's great. So I'm going to drop a clue in the hallway, cancel that. That gets shuffled back in. Oh, this might work. Okay, here we go. What do we get? Okay, Rotting Remains, to which I will be committing True Understanding, because I've really got to get a wiggle on here, which puts me at 5 on 3. Do I want to put anything else in? Go on then. I'll pop the teamwork in there as well. So that's 6 on 3. What do we get? Yes, excellent. So instead of claiming the clue there, I will take the clue off Cover Up. Right, here we go. So, 3 actions. Okay, I'm investigating here like crazy now. So I'm on 3 against 1. I'll commit the archaic glyphs to this one. So this is 4 against 1. Yes, that's a pass. That's another clue off Cover Up. Second action. I don't want to waste my perception. I need it for the cellar. Oh, it's getting a bit tight already. I'm just going to have to take it as it is. So this is 3 on 1. That's my second action, 3 on 1. Got it. Excellent. Cover Up is dealt with. And then third action, I'm moving into here. I can actually leave this clue here for the game, and that will fire up my special for the Ghoul Priest. Oh my goodness, it's falling into place. Is it? It is. Upkeep. Here we go. Card. Guard Dog. Resource. 7th Doom. Okay, here we go. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, so shuffle the encounter discard pile, discard cards until I find a ghoul, and then I draw that enemy. Here we go. So while I'm shuffling, I'll just quickly check this at the end of the enemy phase. Each unengaged ghoul moves towards the parlour. At the end of the round, place 1 Doom on its agenda for each ghoul enemy in the hallway or the parlour. All right, here it comes. This is not my Mythos card. I mustn't forget that. Oh, Swarm of Rats. Oh, Ghoul Minion. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, what's it going to be? Okay, do you know what? I don't mind that. That's fine. Right, here we go. I think this is on. I think this is on. Here we go. So, shooting with the special. That puts me at 5-7 against 2. And we'll do 2 damage. Yes! -1. He's dead. Roland's ability grabs me that clue. Okay, I am putting into... I'm investigating. I am going with the perception. That's 5. I'm triggering Grisly Totem. That's 6. I've got nothing else I commit, otherwise I would do, because this feels very crucial. I'm going 6 on 4 with the perception. No! Ah, that was the one. Wow. Okay, that's cost me probably a whole turn. It's not worth going for this as it is. I think maybe I'll use this last action to put a Guard Dog in play. Has Malison done his work? Malison's done his work, hasn't he? He has, yep. So I'm going to spend 3 to bring in the Guard Dog. Cheers, William T. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Upkeep. Shortcut. Okay, get my resource. Here goes the second Doom. There's no bonus Doom. There's no ghoul enemies in play. Dissonant Voices. I think I can live with that. Okay, only issue is I still have no way to get this clue. I need to dig for some intellect icons. All right, first action. Yes! Magnifying glass, thank you. Oh, now here's a choice. Do I play it, give myself that bonus, that 4 on 4, or do I commit it with the Grisly Totem and go 5 on 4? I think... Oh, I can't play it. I can't play it, can I? Because of Dissonant Voices. Oh, this feels crucial, this decision. Okay, do you know what? I've only got 2 Doom. I'm going to slow it down a bit. I've taken 1 action, I believe, and that is to take the glass. Mr. Rook, I can't see him going into play. Final action. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, my basic weakness is chronophobia, which is pretty bad. Okay, so it's the end of my turn, so I take 1 direct horror. Okay, what do I need? Just an icon or something that will help me get this last clue. It's not the blackjack, that's for certain. It's gain a resource. I'm on to my 3rd Doom. What card will it be? How many ancient evils have I had? Wow. Right, here we go. We play the magnifying glass. That's fast. That's not an action. Have I? Yeah, I'm only using 2 hand slots. Come on. This is kind of why I put in this rule that you have to get 2 XP, because it just increases the tension brilliantly. I've got to clear my chronophobia. I have to. Do I want to go 4 on 4? I'm going to go 4 on 4. I'm going to give it a punt now. So time is ticking. Skulls are on my side. Here we go. 4 on 4. Investigating the cellar. -3. Not happening. Okay. So I've got Mr. Rook. I've got Daring. I've got Manual Dexterity. I've got Guard Dog. I've got Shortcut. And I've got Blackjack. Milan. Gain a resource. Here we go. Goes up to 5 Doom. It's a Crypt Chill. Anything I would quite happily get rid of here? Maybe not. Don't really like that. I guess I could lose the Grizzly Totem. No. Why am I putting that on there? So I'm currently 3 on 4. It feels like Mr. Rook's being committed. Apologies. I know everybody is a massive Rook fan, but he's not coming into play. Taking that 5 on 4. Now the question is, do I commit the shortcut? Do I need the shortcut? This turn, commit Milan, get the clue. I don't need the short. I'm going for it. I'm going for the shortcut. So I am 6 on 4. And if I fail, the Grizzly Totem is going. Do I actually want to save the Grizzly Totem for the intellect test here? No, because if I lose this test, it's gone anyway, isn't it? It's nightmare. Okay. What do I do? What goes? Well, the Grizzly Totem is done for this turn, so the Grizzly Totem goes. I don't like this. This has got very, very close, very, very quickly. I am going to use my first action to take 1 card. No good. Okay, I'm going for it all in. 5 on 4 for this clue. This will be my second action. Third action, move into the hallway, and then it's just shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, shoot, shoot, and the guard dog bites him. -2 is not enough. Oh no. Okay. At what moment did it all go wrong? I think we've just witnessed that moment. Okay, I'm in here for another turn. I've got to be careful of my deck. I'm almost through it. Draw a card. Solemn Vow. Where were you a minute ago? All right. Anyway, upkeep. Emergency aid. Gain a resource. Doom number 6 goes on. And it is Dissonant Voices. Right. Okay, I've got to do this now. Got to do this now. Emergency aid is being committed to this test. Getting rid of that Grizzly Totem was a mistake. Complete mistake. But there we go. 5 on 4. Please, please hit. Yes, got it. Excellent. There it was. That was a -1. I didn't know if that was quite on screen or not. That's the first action. Second action, move in. Third action. Oh, I guess I might as well play the Tooth of Estley. I can't play assets or events. I'm going to draw. No. Yes. Do I draw a card? Do I just pass an action? I'm not going to draw a card. I'm just going to actually pass that final action. I suppose I could investigate. No, that'd be stupid. Don't investigate. You'll turn your gun off. No, that's it. I'm passing that final action. So end of my turn. We lose Dissonant Voices. This card is Alice Luxley. I mean, I could do it. No, that'd be silly. Gain a resource. We are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Doom. Wait a second. Okay, a clue has gone missing somewhere. A clue has gone missing somewhere. I should have 3. And before I put the 7th Doom on, I'm going to advance, aren't I? Yeah, when the round ends. So apologies for that. When the round ends, I advance, which reveals the parlour. I've got the Ghoul Priest engaged with me. I've got Lita there. Here we go. It's the end of the turn. Okay, end of the round. We add the Doom. We add another Doom for the Ghoul Priest. Okay, I hope I haven't done anything wrong there. Here's the card. Crypt Chill. That's absolutely fine because I can just lose the magnifying glass. I am not going to commit, yeah, I am going to commit solemn vow to it. So that puts me a 5 on a 4. Oh, isn't it close? 5 on a 4, that's a fail. So I will say goodbye to the magnifying glass. This is the deal. I think this is going to work. Here we go. First one, I'm going to shoot at the Ghoul Priest. I'm going to commit daring because I absolutely love daring, and he's already got retaliate anyway. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10 against 4. It's overkill, but I love daring, and I'd feel bad if I didn't use it. Here we go. What do we got? Boom, that's 2 damage. Next attack is with the special again. Okay, so this is currently 7 on 4. And I have got the Blackjack. I could have used the Guard Dog, but to make amends with the Blackjack, I'm going to commit that. Here we go. -4. Blackjack has just won it for me. Excellent. And just, what am I going to do for my last one? I am going to draw a card, triggering attack of opportunity, which deals me 2 horror and 2 damage, and then when an enemy attack deals damage to the Guard Dog, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. And that is the Ghoul Priest gone, and that is game 1, big win. Well, I mean, that I did not think that was going to happen at one point. I was really happy with the way I dealt with cover up. At the time when I put the deck together, I didn't think of that strategy. I just thought about it throughout the day, and I thought, well, actually, I could put it in a hallway. I'm really pleased. I'm so pleased. Great. All right. Well, there we go. That's what it looks like. That's how it's going to work. Yeah. Any feedback? Completely welcome. Did I make life ridiculously difficult for me at some point? Was there anything there you particularly liked or particularly didn't like? Let me know. But I guess I will see you next time with Daisy Walker. All right, cheers, bye.